What up, everybody? All right, I'm trying something a little bit new today. I got the camera down here instead of up here, so bear with me if you see any, bats in the cave or anything. Let me know what you think about this new little setup. I'm going to be changing a bunch of shit around, man. It's about that time. It's getting dusty. It's getting dirty in here. How is the audio coming through? Do I need to get this a little closer? A little bit closer? What do we think? What's up? Let's see. Who's here? We got Rude Puts, Patrick Murphy's The Pirate, and Automatic Beats. What's going on, guys? Fucking Top Chat. I swear to God, if there's one thing I could tell YouTube to do differently, that would be to fix that automatic Top Chat fucking thing. Holy shit. And the extreme lag. Yes. All right. So what do you think about this view? Is this a good view? Would it be better up here like it has been in the past? Oh, holy shit. Red Panda Mining Raid. What is up, everybody? Hi. Hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the shit show. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Now all right. So, Nick V, Kaiser, Oval Tech. Get out, Oval Tech. You're not welcome here. I'm just kidding. Rude Puts. I think I said you already. Anyway. Welcome, Mass Boost, Crypto Craig, Financial Failure. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of people here now. Golden Wolf, Dan Ruggs Gensler. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I fucking love that. Oh, that's good. Lowbuck Mining, Blue Moon. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sadie sometimes. Red Panda Mining, of course. Max Voltage. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. John Germain. You can see more. You can see more of my neck at this angle overboard. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Yeah. You don't, control me. That's funny. VRAG, welcome. All right, guys. So, not a lot going on. The markets are pretty freaking sideways, as usual. Really? YouTube's like, now would be a good time to insert an ad. How about... Not gonna do that. Get enough freaking ads from YouTube. I don't need more of that. Need more neck hair. I trimmed it up. Usually I got the bush, Panda. Got the bush going out there. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. That's all right. That's fine. Suck it up, Buttercup. Now, I guess I'm going to have to, move a light down here if I'm going to have this kind of angle. Let me show you something real quick, guys. While I got, holy shit, 57 people here? Wow. Yes, that's... Give that thumbs up a smash thing. You know what I'm saying. So I got an AIO, an MSI Mag Core Liquid 240R AIO like a year ago. Just CPU cooler, right? This freaking thing. I went to go use it again on. I was spinning up my server desktop using for VMware series. Anyway, my server, and the pump stopped working. So I got everything plugged in, and I got it on, and I plugged it in, and I pulled up the BIOS, and the CPU just kept going up and going up and going up. So I looked it up, and apparently that's a known issue on those MSI 240Rs. So there's an RMA option on MSI's website. Put in the serial number, fill out all your shit, and they sent me a brand new V2 AIO. Didn't have the receipt, nothing like that. I just sent them, put the RMA request in, it got approved, and they set this out as an advanced replacement. So they sent me this with a prepaid label. I put the broken one in the box and shipped that fucker back. Can you fucking believe it? So, don't go throwing away or using your broken AIOs as target practice, which is what I was very tempted to do. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because I got a free AIO out of it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So check that out if you get a chance, or if you've got some broken stuff around. Might as well look into seeing if they will they'll replace it. Oh my god, 59 people. Holy shit. Hello, everyone. Another thing I wanted to bring up before we jump into the other stuff we were talking about. I talked to Hawk about this. Well, I brought it up to him a little bit yesterday before SNL. Guys, I've seen more than a handful of Antminer L7s going for less than $4,000 on eBay. Like, undersold. You know what? Maybe I can bring those up. I bet I would fucking dox myself if I do that. Let's open a incognito. Yeah. This one. All right. So Antminer L7 will come down to sold items. And we'll do price. And of course we got to get through all the crap. But look at this. An L7 9 terahash for $25.50, although it was from Slovakia. I guess take that as you will. An 8.8 gigahash for $3,000, another one for $3,000, 3,600, 38.50, and these are from like the United States. These aren't like, you know, complete bait and switches out of China or something. 4,000, best offer accepted, 4,000. Like, dude, this is starting to become a really good time to buy. I mean, I think, you know, if you're gonna buy something like that, either now would be a good time to look into it, or right after the L9 is released, like immediately after it's released, because everybody's gonna be spending money on that. These are gonna be dumping so that people can use that money to you know, put towards it. But holy shit, $3,000 for an L7. I think that's an amazing deal. So just wanted to bring that out. Bring that up to you guys. What else? Let's take a look at what Bitcoin's doing right now. We're still in this sideways action, as we have been for the last, several months, seems like, in this, you know, $24,000 to $28,000 range. So today we're at $26,630. ETH is $17.45. Litecoin's at $78. That's not too shabby shab. USDC, I really hope some people bought at 85 cents USDC. That would be fucking amazing. Just a thought. Cardano's at 26 cents. This is a really good price, guys. Cardano, I think, is one of those projects that, like, you know, IOHK puts his time and effort into the stuff that he does and the stuff he puts his name behind. I think this is one of those. So this is a really good opportunity. The reason it's down right now, I think, is because of all the FUD and BS around SEC and exchanges taking it off of their exchange or kicking them off and stuff. So take a look at Cardano. Obviously not financial advice or anything. Oh yeah, I was going to do this. I don't normally play music on the stream, but let me see. Can you guys hear this audio? That's weird. That's not a... Oh, okay. Holy shit, that's loud. How's the... Let me know. Let me know if that's... Can you hear it even? Is it too loud? I'm trying to do this through... Yeah, that's not showing up. It's only showing up on the mic. So if I do... Yeah, no audio there. All right. Well, that fucking sucks. What about this? No? That one too. Yep, there's no... You can't hear the music. Okay. Fuck it. I'll do it later. I'll figure it out later. Oh, well. Who cares? Anyway. Where was I? All right. I want to look at a couple of new coins that just came out. So this one, it shows 16 days, but I swear I've seen this on here before. Have you guys ever seen, like, you know that you've seen this coin on Mining Pool Stats? Oh my god, that's so bright. It needs a dark mode. Is there a dark mode here? Not hearing the music. Max, you and I will have to get together sometime this next couple days or so and figure out this music thing. I'm having real issues here. But yes, the music of my voice, Ovalbor Tech. Stop. You guys. Anyway, like, so I swear I've seen these coins on here time and time again, and they pop up and they're like, it's been up for a month. It's been up for 2 weeks. I'm like, no, that was there forever ago. That was, I don't know. Yeah, no dark mode on Mining Pool Stats. That's kind of bullshit. Anyway, this coin, because it's script and I've got some L3s, I'm like, I did this with, what was the other L3 coin? I did this with, where I just fucking soloed it and got a whole bunch of them. Red Panda. Okay. Where'd it go? Here we go. Nope. This one. Flonks coin. Flox. Flox. Who gives a Flox? PHLOX is a light version of Bitcoin using script as a proof of work algorithm. 2.5 minute block targets. Halves and 840,000 blocks, so 4 years, same type of thing. 84 million total coin. 84 million is a very low count. QT wallet, be a good place to put a wallet on a VM. Got that video dropping tomorrow morning. Just saying, just throwing that out there. Has anybody looked into this? This may be just another fucking shitcoin out there, but I'm in. I got the itch, man. I got the itch for the spec mining right now. Starcoin, TD. What do you think of Starcoin? Never heard of it. I've heard of it. Never minded or looked into it. I don't know. Yes, Panda's music today was lame, not the heavy metal we love. John Germain, exactly. I'm trying to get some audio to play here, because I don't care if they demonetize the video, because they're not going to do it when it's live. They're not going to kick me off. Ooh, should I go live on fucking TikTok at the same time? See if they ban my account again. That was hilarious. I went back and watched, and that one time, the only time I've ever streamed live on TikTok, they fucking banned my account at the exact moment I started talking about fluid dynamics, computational fluid dynamics, talking about the airflow in my freaking mining shed, and I got booted off TikTok. That's hilarious. I wonder if... Anyway. Richard Mike says, buy my Starcoin miner. Shit, send it over, man. We'll do something with it. What else was I going to look at today? Hold on. Not these. Not that one. Shiba Inu whale moved 25 million worth of SHIB in a big transaction. Here's where the crypto went. Nobody cares about Shiba Inu. Do you care about Shiba Inu? I have like 15 billion of them, and they're worth like $7 or some crap. Yeah, so not my cup of tea. I don't know. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4 commas. So is that, let's see, 100,000, million, billion, trillion. So 3 trillion SHIB worth 25 million from one unknown wallet to another unknown wallet. Okay. No, Retro Mike, buy. Yeah, you want me to buy your Starcoin miner? Send it over. Info. Where were we? Hold on. There were more stuff to talk about. Do Kwon's comments on fake documents, South Korea's extradition and political ties in Montenegro. Court proceedings of Terra co-founder Do Kwon and Han, that guy, picked pace. What? That's a weird sentence. The authorities expedite their investigations and legal procedure before Terra co-founder Do Kwon is extradited to South Korea within the next 6 months. Defendant answered critical questions this week. I brought this up for a reason, and I don't remember why. There was something in here. Hold on. Calm your tits. Hold on. He pointed out he would never go to countries with fake passports. Along with Costa Rica and Belgian passports, they also applied for a Grenada passport, which was rejected. Terra founder said if he is allowed to open his email, he can answer this question correctly. Oh, yeah. Oh, just give me a computer. Yeah, that's not shady. That's not asking for trouble. Jeez, not at all. Not one bit. What are you guys saying in the chat over here? We need more heavy metal. Yes, we do need more heavy metal. TikTok doesn't censor people. No shit. Yeah, the fuck they do. Death metal, skin of my teeth, wake up dead. All right. There was another couple of bookmarks that I put in where... Elon Musk. All right. Before I do that, let me figure out how I can put a poll up here. Start a poll. So, I've got in my server a i9 9900K F, and in my daily driver desktop, I've got a Ryzen 5 5600X, I think, or 5600G. Now, I've got a new tower that'll be here this week that's like a traditional mid-tower case size thing. And I'm wondering which motherboard CPU combo I should move to my daily driver. I'm thinking I'm going to take the i9 and put it as a daily driver in the primary desktop, you know, put at least a GPU in it, probably a 3080, and just run with it from there. I'll set up my new AIO, all that good stuff. The 5600 is in it's on a mini ATX motherboard, so it's fucking tiny. It's only got 2 RAM slots, and I think it maxes out at 32 gigs. It might max out at 64. Anyway, but it's an AM4 socket. So, what do you think? I'll put a poll in the chat here. Which proc should I use for daily driver PC? i9 9900KF, Ryzen 5 5600X. Yeah, we'll just leave those as the 2 options. Boom. Yeah, damn it. I missed a 0. It's a 9900 KF, not a 990. They don't make an i9 990. Anyway, so let's move on to this thing. Elon Musk denies owning Dogecoin stash linked to insider trading. I don't know about that, man. That's hey, come on, where's my... There we go. Billionaire mogul Elon Musk has denied allegations of owning Dogecoin wallets amid his ongoing class action lawsuit for market manipulation and security fraud related to the meme coin. Tesla founder and CEO for a short while, CEO of Twitter, is currently facing a $258 billion lawsuit. Jesus Christ. For an alleged pyramid scheme. The court case claims Musk was part of a racketeering scheme to back the crypto. According to court filings submitted in June, Musk accused of selling 1.4 billion Dogecoin worth over 124 million. The records state 2 different wallets supposedly belonging to the millionaire offloaded the tokens. See, shit like this is going to be where I feel like regulators are going to come in and try to say, hey, look at this crap that people are doing that are nefarious and behind the scenes, and we gotta KYC all the things. We gotta know what you're doing with your crypto and where it's going and who you're paying and shit like that, when it's not your fucking business. Yeah, that's crappy. But things like this, if this turns out to be true, things like this are going to be cited as examples of why you need to they will try to KYC all the things. And so a little bit of information on the poll that I put up. So I see a lot of people are looks like the Ryzen 5 is ahead at a 20 votes, 65% doing the Ryzen 5. So I've got the main thing I use my PC for is, YouTube videos and crap and like stuff like this, live streaming a little bit, but video editing. And I know it's more memory intensive than anything, but I wanted to throw that out there. So I do video editing, very light gaming. I'll do a little bit of Diablo from time to time. I do some Path of Exile as well from time to time. Forza is Xbox, so that doesn't matter. But the other box, so I'm leaning towards the i9 personally, and here's why: because I can take my ITX motherboard, the micro PC, basically. It's not a micro PC, but you know what I'm trying to fucking say here. Words are hard, okay? And I can put it right up there on top of. Whoa, hey now, pointing is hard. Point on top of my Freedom Seed Delivery System safe, and use it as a server, so I can stand up OpenSense. I can do videos where specifically around server related stuff at home using a desktop, kind of like the video I put out yesterday or today, the one that's going out tomorrow. That's going to have more content around that. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards the i9. One, because it's got 4 RAM slots on the fucking motherboard, whereas the Ryzen board only has 2. So it's got a lot more room to expand. But at the same time, do I want that expansion on my server, or do I want that expansion on my daily driver? I don't know. Moving on. So if you came over here from Panda's stream, you might have seen that I asked for his watch list, his proof of work watch list. And so I grabbed that link and bookmarked it. Thank you, Panda, very much. I appreciate that. I've been trying to get that for a while. Sorry. Not bitter. But for the last 7 days, Bitcoin Z is up 40%. That's fucking crazy. Caspa's still up 36% over the last week. And Dynex is right behind it. I don't know. Let's take a look at my 30 coins in 30 days. That is now worth a whopping $135. Nexa is still the top here at 5 million coins that I mined in one day. Mining Nexa in one day in December gave me 5 million freaking coins. That's amazing. Imagine if I'd have done that the entire month. I'd have been, maybe not a whale, I'd have been a Nexa guppy. That's for sure. But, I mean, that was the time that, like, the ETH merge happened in September. Everybody's, like, shifting here and shifting there and doing all this crap. And I'm just like, fucking mine them all. So, that's what I did. And I'm going to try to do that again this year. Maybe. Maybe. We've got some power rate changes coming up. Not here, but yeah. Hey, something went wrong. Imagine that. I should have that. I should get that tattooed on my body. Oops, something went wrong. Yeah, that sounds about right. But anyway, so at the time, at 30 coins in 30 days, at the end of that month in December, it was only worth $88. Now it's worth a whopping $135. If this does a big old pump on next bull run, I wonder what that's going to jump up to. What do you guys think? What do you think this will be worth this time next year? I'm going to end the poll. So everybody thinks I should get that, or I should use the Ryzen for my daily driver and just set the i9 as my server. I'm going to have to get another case then, because the case that I have is for micro ATX, and it won't fit this i9 motherboard because it's a full-size ATX board. But I've got another case out in the shed. I gotta clean that fucker though. It is dirty as can be. Anyway, what are you guys saying in the chat here? Retromike pricing changed a bit. 5950X down to $430. 5900X up to $330. Those are Ryzen 5s, right? No. Is that a 7? The Ryzen 7? I don't know. I don't know AMD CPUs very well. Minis Forum has some good deals on mini PCs on last gen stuff. Zapirate says, okay, cool. What is that? Minis Forum. I'll have to look that one up. Cool. Thank you. I will check that out later. Retro Mike says, I have a bunch of extra full tower ATX cases. If you need one, I can drop it off next month on my way through. Cool. Oh, a Ryzen 9. So the 5900X is a Ryzen 9. So is the 7900 also a Ryzen 9, but like a newer generation? That'd be like the 9th gen to 10th gen equivalent in Intel? I don't know AMD very well. CPUs, that is. It's a little late to say this, but happy Father's Day, everyone, to all the fathers out there that actually came home with the milk and smokes. I bought another helium miner yesterday for like $50. Not too bad. I'm going to convert it to Crank, and I might try that IOTX thing. I don't know. I'll see what Joe says about helping me out with that. Man, what do we got? We got 47 people here and 29 likes. Smash it up, guys. Let's smash it up. See if we can get to, I don't know, 40 likes maybe? No, that ain't going to happen. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. So I want to say thank you to Chump Change for that $5 that he sent me from his super chat yesterday. I really appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that, though. Just keep it. I mean, my ASIC is broke. My freaking Antminer S17 Plus, the Hashenstein that started its life as a T17, T17 Plus, and now identifies as an S17 Plus, stopped hashing completely. So I got it. When they originally fixed it, they swapped it out from S7 or T17 to S17 boards, control board, all that stuff, because it was completely broke. It worked for about 3 or 4 days. Then one of the hash boards went bad, but the other two were still fine. I took it back. It's like a 2-hour trip there, 2-hour trip back. So there's 4 hours just to drop it off. And then another 4 hours to go pick it up. And I brought it back, and it hashed for another 3 days or so. And now it turns on, and I can get to the UI, but it says something about a disconnect. And I thought I grabbed a screen grab, but I didn't. I know I grabbed the logs, but I can't see exactly what it says in the logs. I don't know. It's like, I'm at the point where I just want to trash it at this point. I don't know. I'm like I didn't pay for it. It was in a Twitter giveaway, and Briglist paid to get it repaired. And I mean, Dalton ASIC Repair would fix it. They're like, yeah, bring it back. But that's another fucking 8 hours out of my day to drop it off and then pick it back up, or out of my week or month. I don't even want to deal with it anymore. I don't know. What do you think? Should I sell it for parts on eBay? Should I fill it with tannerite and watch it go boom? Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. What are you guys saying in the chat? Talking about the changes for YouTube. The monetization and the membership dealy doodle changes. Yeah. Still need 1,000 to 4,000 to unlock full ad revenue. Yeah. Is that right? I thought that they did that. They changed that to like 500 and 3,000. Dropped to 500 subs and 3,000. Oh, is that just for memberships then? Okay, I got you. That makes sense then. Voyager, did you guys see the video I put out on? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. The Voyager digital payouts are what? It's going to be Tuesday. I think they're opening it up. So you're only going to get like 35% out of what you had on their platform when it went kaput. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. I was just chalking the whole thing up as a loss. I just wrote it off, really. But now I'm going to get it back. Okay, fine. Now they want to charge you a transaction fee on top of that to pull them out of... Dude, fuck you. That's fucking bullshit. Let me filter here. Oh boy. Here we go. Is it this one? Get off my screen. Maybe I make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. And now we're sharing. Okay. So, Voyager Digital will initiate the return of funds stuck on the platform to creditors next week, according to the liquidation procedure filed with the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York. Filing noted that the Voyager app will be updated on June 15th, enabling creditors to access and view the forms and amounts allocated for their initial distribution. Furthermore, Voyager is set to reopen between June 20th and July 5th. That's not 30 days. Facilitating the withdrawal of cryptocurrencies by creditors for a period of 30 days. According to the filing, all creditors are slated to receive a 35.72% initial distribution as specified under the plan and liquidation procedures. Fuck that. Yes, bankruptcy lawyers are taking their fat commissions. I am in the wrong industry, that's for sure. I think that's crap. Like, obviously they spent money they didn't have. They spent our money, which on their exchange, it's their money. Again, perfect example of take your money off exchanges. But in the video I put out on Saturday morning, a recent video I put out, I went over the email that Voyager sent me that says, so these people that organize this, that plan this, that put it together, have these 4 exchanges that they're approved exchanges that you can pull off of Voyager and put it on that exchange. Or you can put it into a self-custody wallet, which I highly recommend. But if you use their link, they get a referral fee. They get a referral fee. Bro, that's some bullshit. That is utter and complete bullshit. Not that I give a fuck about a referral fee. It's the point of it is bullshit. I'm getting worked up. I'm going to stop talking about this now and go to Hive Mapper. Oh, my dog's going crazy again. Let's see here. Can you guys hear my dog barking? He's like right outside the window barking like crazy. Probably at the neighbor's car. Anyway, so my Hive Mapper, I've decided I'm going to... wow, that doesn't work at all. Where's the AI thing? Yeah, that's not going to work at all, is it? Maybe? You ever tried to go in and train the AI mapper thing and it just fucking sits there and says connecting to Phantom even though you've connected your wallet, your pennies worth of honey token? Yeah, anyway, that's not working for me. I was going to say, they opened up the new AI trainer and they've got a contest going on that says... they got a contest going on that's like the person that trains the most or the wallet that trains the most is going to get like 50,000 tokens or something. And then the next one's like 20,000 and 10,000 and so on and so forth. So they're really pushing the AI trainer for their dash cam thing. Also, so what I was getting at here is they had I was pulling the footage from my Hive Mapper on a weekly basis. So like my wife drives to work, I work from home, so she drives to work and back every day. I drive around town every once in a while, go for a bike ride with the camera on the motorcycle a couple times a week maybe. So like end of the week I go out and sit and just like scroll on YouTube and TikTok and shit while it's pulling the images. Well, I started losing footage. A lot of footage. Like I've probably lost 200,000 images so far. And the Discord, they're like, yeah, it's a known issue, sorry. And there's not really a workaround. So I've started pulling it off every day. If I'm going to lose images, I'm going to lose, 10,000 or something. It's not that bad. Yeah. The Pirate says, after Helium, I'm not touching any project that sells a device to mine their coin. Really? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Helium was pretty much a shit show. Comment gets bumped up. Okay. Can't hear the dog on tablet speakers. Well, that's good. He's a good boy. He's a shithead, but he's a good boy. What else were we looking at on here today? That's fucking sums up my... I gotta figure out how to get this audio to work on here. Does anybody watch Black Mirror? There's new episodes that came out. It's season 6 now of Black Mirror. Can you fucking believe that? Season 6. I've watched the first 2 episodes. First one's not too bad. Second one's kind of off. It didn't seem very Black Mirror-ish to me. But man, I love that series. I think one of my favorite ones is the one where the guy gets up every day and goes down and rides the bike to power the town or whatever, and then goes back and plays in VR in his little hut or room, cage, whatever. Yeah, I like that show. That's a good show. Nope, not that one. That's not the... Yes! Black Mirror is back. Retro Mike says, when I swipe at Locotech swipe a Locotech hash plate at Mining Disrupt, will you post my bail? No. I mean, unless you're going to give me the hash blade, then I'll get you out. I got you. We got to talk to Hawk about that one. He knows a guy. So I hear. He knows a guy. This is not the bookmark I wanted to bring up. This one is. Groundwater removal tilted the Earth 31.5 inches. Spin of the planet tilted 31.5 inches to the east between 1993 and 2010 due to humans pumping groundwater, according to a new study. Researchers at Seoul National University determined the redistribution of groundwater actually has the largest impact on the drift of the rotational pole. Research model shows how the drift in the Earth's axis changed and how water moved from the melting of ice sheets and glaciers as well as the distribution of groundwater. So, it's not really all the people making the Earth kill itself. Not complete. Well, yes, no, it was people. That was definitely people. Guys, I'm running out of news to talk about here. Article is false. Everyone knows the Earth is flat. Yes, Retro Mike. But that's why it caused the tilt. I mean, if you put water on a table and you move the water off, it tilts more than if it were a ball, right? Come on. What are you guys saying in the chat? What questions, comments, concerns, and whatnot do you have? I'm going to Mining Disrupt, good Lord willing. I already got tickets for sure. I still gotta book my hotel, and I'm probably gonna drive down there because I want to stop at the facility over at Terra on the way down, and meet Mike and you know, all that fun stuff. Got some. Hopefully, I've got some things I can bring down to the facility as well, to the data center, for him to use. So, looking at the bright side, at least, man, I can't. How do we get rid of this little heart thing on the fucking chat? That's retarded. I mean, that's special. Oh, at least crypto will still be here when the earth burns. Yes, but we'll have other things to worry about at that time, right? Right. So we might end up cutting this stream short. 40 minutes, 42 minutes already. Not much else in crypto news, really. I mean, there's always something to talk about in crypto news, but yes, YouTube gifted us that heart. Oh, gee, thank you. Retro Mike, I still need to buy a Hive mapper so I can map ahead of GOAT. Well, you know, if you're going to buy a Hive mapper, use code GEEK10 to save 10%. Just throwing that out there. What's the next GameStop stock for crypto? What? No. I don't know. It feels like it's been a slow news week to me. So sweet of them. Yes, Crypto Craig, so sweet of them. Just nice. It does. And I mean, other than like the Binance crap and Binance news, wow, is that really... Boy, the resolution on this is not the greatest, huh? Anyway, I don't know. I feel like it's been a slow crypto news week, other than the SEC, Binance, and shit. Sadie, sometimes what's going on in the shed? Oh, Teaspoon's here. What up, Teaspoon? So in the crypto shed, because my ASIC died, my Bitcoin ASIC died, I've got some of the rigs turned on, so the temps are actually a lot better now, which is nice. And I've got my solar on a couple of box miners. I think I'm going to pull those off there and put the L3s in instead, or at least one L3 in place for the solar setup to power during the day and halfway through the night. It's the same kind of power draw, basically 700, 800-ish watts. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You know what? I will put one last poll in the chat. I like these polls. That's pretty cool. So, what should I run with solar this month? We'll do Antminer L3 or KD. Nope, not that one. KD box 2 plus CK box. Boom. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the shed. Yeah, so part. The fun part is I'm going to Terra on the way down, so I can definitely map the full path ahead. You bastard. You would, you bastard. That's hilarious. Caspa and Dynex are pumpkins. Caspa and Dynex are pumpkins. Why? I don't know either. How's the heat in the shed? Yeah, that's just it. Like now that the Antminer is not working. Actually, I don't think the Antminer caused much heat in the shed. I think the Antminer plus running Starscream, which was my AMD rig, that's what I think caused all of the freaking all of the heat in the shed. But when I've got the door closed, I've got lots of air movement in there now. In fact, maybe I'll do a short on that after this that I'll put out later. The whatchamacallit, I got two thermometers in there. So yesterday when it was like fucking 90 degrees here, it was, I think it said 86 up top where all the air was flowing. I've got it right next to the window, and then I've got a thermometer all the way pretty much on the ground, and it was even colder. It was like 84 down there. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. Caspin, Dynex, or Pumpkins. Yes. Where's the good options? That's your options, Mike. There's no good options. There's no good options. Stack that LTC for the halving. Oh, UK Miners Club. What's going on, buddy? Wish I had solar. I get a few L3s and leave them running till the fans fall off. Yeah. I don't know. So I'd like to get a more efficient Litecoin miner. I'd love to get an L7, but that's too much power draw for my solar setup. Even like I put only one leg of the amp miner on solar, and that's like 1200 watts or so. 1100, 1200 watts. And it was like, I don't know, about 40% or 50% of the capacity that my inverter was able to take. So kind of it jumped from battery back to grid and back to battery too often. So I pulled it off, put it on something that's under 1,000 watts, so it would keep that consistency, because I'm getting about 1,000 watts in input. Well, I'm getting like 1,500 watts in input on the solar side consistently throughout the day. Like, you know what? Let me just bring it up. We'll talk about that right now. So this is my solar assistant that I've got hooked up to that I've got hooked up to my panels. And I've got two banks, well, I've got 3 banks of solar panels. So a total of 20 panels, but I've got them wired up so that 6 panels in series gives me about 25 watts. 4 panels in series, amps, 25 amps. Another 4 panels in series, I'm getting about 15 amps. And then I've got 10 panels in series, and I'm getting a full 40 amps. So altogether, I can pull like 80 amps of juice. One charge controller I've got is a 60 amp input max. That's what's running my large bank. I've actually got the large bank and, well, I don't think I have that anymore, but I've got just the large bank running on the big charge controller. The hybrid inverter, which does charge controller, power inverter, auto transfer switch, it does all the things in a single box. That's getting about 25 amps max. And the problem I run into is this solar assistant app that I've got running on an Orange Pi 3 only works with that brand. It doesn't work in the other brand, the larger charge controller. So this is inaccurate where it's showing only 660. Oh my God. Not today, devil. Look at that, 670. Thank you. So this is only tied to the hybrid inverter. So it's only pulling the data from half of my system. Well, a third of my system, really. Well, maybe closer to half. Okay. So I'm really getting probably closer to like 1900 watts coming in on the solar side. Now, my battery setup, I'm still having some issues with charging. I think I need to get like a BMS, battery management system or something for the battery banks. But they're SLA batteries, so sealed lead acid. I've got a BMS on my lithium batteries, lithium iron phosphate batteries, that I still don't have hooked up. I've got to fucking pull those out of the box that I made for them, self-balance them all, and then charge them to a higher state. Then I can put them back into production. Anyway, I'm boring you here. So that's kind of where I'm at. So let me see if I can zoom out. Yeah, so like yesterday was a fairly sunny day. I went from 8:45 in the morning to 8:40 at night. 2,000 hours. That's 8 o'clock, yeah. So I got about 12 hours of runtime yesterday on 700-ish watts. You know, so I've got my G1 Mini, which takes nothing to run. Right now I've got the Cadena Pro, KD Box, not Pro 2, KD Box 2, and a CK box out there just to get to that, 700-ish watts. Holy shit. 50-50 on the poll, guys. It's split down the middle. You're not helping. Son of a bitch. Somebody, give me one more vote. We got 20 votes in there now. This is going to be the determining vote. Come on. Somebody vote. Antminer L3 or the mini box miners on solar for the rest of the month. A whole 12 days. 13? There's 30 days in June. 12 days. Nobody? Nobody's going to vote? Really? Come on. Teaspoon, if you haven't voted, go vote in the poll thing. That's here, over in that side. Over there. I'm bad at pointing. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. Still at 50. Oh, I'm no better off than I started. What are you guys saying over here? UK Miners Club, $90. What's $90? Oh, Litecoin price prediction after halving, $90. Ah, I got 2 more votes, and it's still 50%. Okay, there we go. End the poll. Poll ended. 52% said the Antminer L3, 47% said the KD Box 2 plus the CK box. All right. I will do a short on that today, switching that out, putting the L3 in place. I think one of them's still working. One of them I had like control board issues. But anyway, that's awesome. Look at that shit. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Brian Hollywood, L3. Yes, I'm putting the L3 in. Fuck it. I'm doing it. UK Miners Club, we have a bigger saturation of coins now. It could hit 200 to 250 in the bull run and be shocked to see it at 350. Yeah, and that kind of sucks because there's a lot of utility behind Litecoin, and I don't see the money's being distributed. Yeah, L3 this month. Next month will be different. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at next month. But yeah, just like Retro Mike said, there's more coins on the market, so the money is being the same amount of money that was in this many coins is now going into this many coins, right? So it's being spread out more, which means there's less pumps to go around. Yeah, that's kind of what I see it like. Hitting Raven unprofitable. Yeah. Yeah, mining Dutch. So Retro Mike says, consider using mining Dutch to get all of the merge mineable coins, not just Litecoin and Doge. So what you're saying is I could get paid out in LTC Doge, but have higher yields because it's merge mining all of the scripts that are able to merge mine? Is that what you're saying? Because I was thinking like Zpool, I can just put it out there for script, it'll merge mine whatever and pay me out whatever, but their fees are shit. Like horrible, horrible fees. Yeah, mass boost. Litecoin peaked at 410 last bull run, but the one before that it was just as high. It was like 400 or 405 or something like that. So it wasn't a higher high, higher low type of like thing. I mean, Bitcoin like started at the bottom, now we're here, right? Litecoin like started at the bottom and now we're here, but we've been here before. I don't know. I expect somewhat higher this next bull run, maybe. Yes, you can get paid out in all the merge mine coins, or you could just have them auto exchange to whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking about stacking some ETH up again. So I did a smart move, but the market negated my smart move. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right before the Shanghai upgrade, I was like, hey, buy the rumor, sell the news. And ETH was like 1,900. It was right at $2,000, somewhere around there. Yes, mass boost 375 the bull run before that. So it's not really much. I don't know. But yeah, so I sold my ETH because I was expecting it to dump, and then I was going to buy my ETH back. But that didn't happen. Instead, I sold my ETH, and then USDC was depegged, and I frantically spent my USDC on Coinbase because they wouldn't let me take it out of the exchange at the time. But the Coinbase card still worked, so I bought a bunch of shit for the shed, which, I mean, I needed to buy anyway, but I didn't want to spend USDC to do it. And I just haven't bought ETH back. I don't know. Panda was right, man. There's something about spending money on crypto that just doesn't sit right with me. City, sometimes this run with regulation, some coins may be way more accessible than others to buyers coming in. True. Yeah, that's a really good point there. So with all of this changes going on in the on-ramps and off-ramps, it's going to be a lot harder for some of these coins, right, to be able to buy into. Like, I don't know. So our exchange is going to limit what where we're able to transfer our funds to. Like right now, I can jump on Coinbase. I can buy Ethereum with my Visa and move that Ethereum off of Coinbase onto MetaMask. From MetaMask, go to Uniswap, stake, whatever fucking liquidity I want, ETH and Unitokens, and earn Unitokens or whatever from that. Then reverse everything back to Coinbase and cash out back to my Visa or PayPal or something like that, right? Is that going to continue on? Are we going to see that, in a fucking month? Are we going to see that in a month? I don't know. I feel the same. Spending money on crypto just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel earned. That's a good way to put it too. Yeah, it doesn't feel earned. My thing is, I'm spending my money on the power to mine the crypto, whether it's like an Unmineable where I can get paid out in whatever, which is probably what I'm going to do once I hit my payout on Bitcoin for Ironfish. I'll figure out what else I need to be mining that's more profitable and not a fucking Kapow algorithm. Then I want to get paid out in ETH. I lost my train of thought. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Yeah. If you knew what I was talking about or where I was going with that, let me know in the chat and I'll pick it back up. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I've been going for an hour anyway. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I just recently surpassed 6,900 subscribers. Nice. And I'm on my way to 10,000 subs by end of year. I don't know the... Oh, what is that? Fuck. What is that website that... not TubeBuddy. The YouTube ranking website. What is the name of that fucking site? Social Blade. All right, so if I look up my channel on Social Blade, let's share this. So I got a B-. That's passing. That's good. Yes, Retro Mike, Social Blade. Thank you. It came to me finally. So if I look at, by the way, this is way off, and this is way off as well. Not like I'm making, dude. I may make $400 a year on fucking YouTube right now. Where's the subscriber future projections? Here we go. So this puts me at 10,000 subscribers in February at the rate I'm going now. Not too bad, I guess, but I really got to push hard if I'm going to try to hit this by end of December, where it's currently putting me at 9,000 subscribers. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, Go ahead and do that now. Tell your friends and family, even though that's not something, normal people talk about. That's kind of like you get one of those like surveys from Microsoft. Would you recommend this operating system to your friends or whatever? Like, am I going around talking about, yes, I would recommend Server 2022 over Server 2019? Nobody does that, Microsoft. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you for coming. Let me know what you think. I didn't have a poll going. I closed the poll. All right, so we're going to go change the solar to L3. I'm write that down because I'm going to fucking forget it as soon as I turn off the camera, I'm sure. Solar to L3 short. Got it. Yes, and subscribe to the channel. Wait, what? Social Blade compares your channel to an animal channel. It's because I'm a fucking beast. What do you mean? Where? Where did it compare me to an animal channel? Oh, I'm not sharing. Where? Similar channels. Oh, come on. Okay, Lee Hang's animal channel. All right. I don't know who this is. Oh, they're all just the B's, the B minuses here. Yeah. Oh my, ugh. What the fuck? I'm done. I'm out of here. Thanks, Retro Mike. I appreciate it. I feel the love, man. Fuck. What do you think about this camera angle? Real quick. What do you think? Give me a 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't, in the chats while we go. I will see you guys later. Happy Father's Day.